Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to your horoscope forecast for your person. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live person reading with me, or you'd like to take one of my classes, or you'd like to get my deck, The Eye of Zen, go to right here, my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the link in the description box below. And hello, if you're new here, my name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive, and I've been reading trails since I've been 14 years old. Hello, welcome. All right, so we're going to be looking at what's going on with your person in the current, see what's going on with them based on my Celtic cross. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. What's going to happen with the collectives? What's going on with the collectives' love interest currently based on my Celtic cross? They're the main person, the person's the main person, and people cards mean people. Show my cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's find out. Four Pentacles. That's the card when someone's holding a grudge. Like greedy energy too. They could feel like you're holding a grudge with them. We're going to clarify that further. What do I feel like from this card? I feel like they feel like you're mad at them, actually, for holding back. I feel that they feel that you're mad at them for holding back. The obstacle or blockage, see? Waiting around to see what happens. So from their end, the obstacle blockage is just waiting around to see what's going on or happening, or this patient energy. Looks like they had a realization that there was a divine connection in the past, I see. All right, let's keep going. We're going to go down another layer on this. Yep, they feel like you're unhappy with them because there's been this juggling going on about a decision. So you're holding a grudge. They feel like you're holding a grudge because they've been juggling this decision. Yep, and this concern about living in the moment, trying to be happy about this patient energy is the obstacle or blockage. All right, let's keep going. Okay. Wow, this has to do with marriage. They want to marry you. They want to have a long-term commitment, traditional commitment, with the Hierophant card energy. So fours represent some sense of stability. I've been juggling this decision when it comes to long-term commitment, marriage. The obstacle or blockage is this couple around this, or this relationship. Waited around, wanted to be happy, something about a relationship. Okay, let's keep going. Interesting influence. Interesting influence. All right, bottom of the deck, there's something about these friends and this concern about this decision. Younger Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, younger Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and trying to avoid them. Trying to avoid them. Interesting. All right, let's go down the layer. So far we can see in the current, they're viewing you as somebody they want to marry. They've been juggling this decision. They feel like you are going to hold a grudge against them because they took their time and you felt juggled by them. All right, they're the main person, the person's the main person, people cards mean people. What's going on with the collective's love interest in the current romantically? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's see. So I see that there's this concern about this holding a grudge because of this money situation. There's a masculine that's part of the obstacle or blockage at the current, whoever that is. Could be a brother, could be a cousin, could be a friend. Again, very interesting influence. Wait, we talked about this outcome. Very interesting. Look at this. Pleasure seeking. So they want to do something passionate with you. They want to have a sigh of relief this masculine concerned about the sigh of relief as the obstacle or blockage. They're definitely thinking about you at this time, the current. They feel guilty. So there's this person, and they're concerned about the sigh of relief and feeling guilty about this person as the obstacle or blockage. You know the song I'm hearing right now? You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. That song. So they're like, I feel like I got the sense from my feeling from them so far is, yeah, I know I messed up, but you're not going to escape me because I'm meant to be with you. That's the kind of energy I'm getting from this person. Okay. So we see this joyful energy and this concern about the sense of charity being over and wanting to have a conversation about how they feel guilty about these lies. Interesting. Okay. They're the main person, the person's the main person, people cards mean people. Let's go on with the collective's love interest in the current romantically. Show my cards I need. See? Show my cards I need. 2. See, you know what else they're saying right now? I hear that you called them out. You called them out on this, and they gaslighted you about it. So we see positive change as the current, this concern about love and longing as the obstacle or blockage. You have the key to their success. That also can mean an opportunity or an offer in the current. Main person is part of the obstacle or blockage at this time. Love, longing. I want to change this. I want positive change. Or maybe they even want to change residence here. Something about this residence changing. I want to make an offer. Obstacle or blockage is, this represents argument and fighting, friction, lots of friction as the obstacle or blockage. They're like, it's almost like they're being protective of you and others trying to fight with you. Interesting. Well, we'll talk about it because I see what you're not seeing about the situation. It's very interesting. Okay, there's this concern about this commitment now and you looking to be with someone new, and then there's some kind of knowledge that things are messed up because of arguing and fighting. Okay, let's keep going. Let's use this deck, and then I'll use the Lenormand, then I'll use that deck. All right. What's going on with the collective's love interest in the current romantically? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need. 2. See, okay. Yeah, see, I told you. They know you're fated to be together. They got to repair something. That's the obstacle blockage. Yeah. You're going to see when I get to what you're not seeing about the situation, you're going to see exactly what they got to repair because you can see it, literally, and also by the influence of what's going on. They're spying on you right now. I see they want to have a victory in repairing this. There was a loss of manipulation in the past. They want to give you a gift, surprise. We are going into the holidays. We're fated to be together. I've been spying on you, watching you from afar. You're probably going to be surprised about this, or I want to give you some kind of gift. There's concern about a parent around this, or a child involved in this situation, or wanting to have a child here. I got to repair this so I can have a victory when it comes to starting a family, blending families together as a child. The obstacle blockage is that. Let's go to the bottom of the deck here. See, I want to grow old with you. I know there's been hesitation because you're going to learn about this person giving advice who was an alliance of the family. When you get the evidence, you're going to be angry about this. Alrighty, let's keep going. Let's do Lenormand next. They're the main person, the person's the main person, people, cards, the main people. What's going on with the questions, love, interest, in the current romantically? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. They said you have them all revved up. Okay, we got this bear card, which represents a parent or like a person around this that could be of authority or want some kind of control. Spiritual is a part of the obstacle or blockage, or nighttime energy for some of you. It's definitely an influence of nighttime energy. So they want long-term commitment. Here we go again, reconfirming in the current long-term commitment marriage. Main person is also, again, we can see is part of the obstacle or blockage at this time. Okay, there's this concern about this big building, corporate building, isolation, separation, socializing. Spiritual, nighttime energy, main person, and wanting to go out having a good time, or multiple people around this is part of the obstacle or blockage. Bottom of the deck, I want to communicate with you about the sense of responsibility and concerns about this car, travel. Okay, let's use this deck next, then I'll use my deck, then we'll go through it all the way. All right. What's called the collective's love interest in the current romantically? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay. You're their true love. They're going to have to apologize to you. That's part of the obstacle or blockage. Wow, this is really interesting what you're not seeing about the situation. Really interesting. We'll talk about that in a moment. Okay. Really interesting in what's going on in the head of the matter and then what's going on beneath the surface here. I was so confused. I was concerned about this window of opportunity. And that X card always comes out too, passion. So they are saying that in the current now, they realize you're their true love, and I got confused by the fact that we built our relationship on passion. There's this long distance, far away, or they're keeping their distance until they can fix this and give you some kind of apology. That's the obstacle blockage. Wow, that is great cards, the outcome there. Okay. I have to sacrifice the unseen and take a risk here because there's boundaries and restrictions, and I want to sit back and relax, but I know there's going to be a heartbroken energy, and I fall in love with you so fast and I feel overwhelmed. Also, the next card is individual, which could show that they are lonely or feel alone, because also that Tower card can represent lonely, single and available to pursue, or alone. Isolation, separation, like alone. Like lonely. Lonely without you. They're the main person, the main person, people, cards being people. What's going on with the collective love interest in the current romantically? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Something happened with my microphone. Usually I have a little thing that my microphone cover is missing. Anyway, there's this concern about this friends. They feel guilty as the obstacle or blockage. Single and available to pursue, there you go again. Isolation, separation. So they feel guilty, they want to have a happy outcome. That's the obstacle or blockage. It's like a double clarification there for sure. Oh, this card. Okay, we'll talk about this. Again, it's coming out. I want to heal this situation. I want to make an effort. So they feel guilty, they want to have a happy outcome, and they're concerned about how they make an effort. Okay, let's go through it. Okay, bottom of the deck. I want to heal this and make an offer. You're going to be shocked about this money situation and why I was stressing. I love you, and I'm hopeful that, you know, I'm going to proceed with caution, but I want to have a conversation or talk with you in person. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the current. All right, bringing it all together. You're going to hold a grudge with me because I was juggling this when it came to marriage and long-term commitment. Because this money situation and this concern about this pleasure seeking or going for what I want was in my thoughts and plans. There's a positive change. I want to make an offer towards you because I have this love and longing. So it seems to me that their motivation was messed up at first, and they realized this. We're fated to be together. I've been spying on you, and I want to give you some kind of gift, or there was this concern about this charitable energy. There's his mother, and there's something about this mother energy, or aunt, or someone who's a parent figure here. I want to have this long-term commitment with you. There's this isolation, separation, single and available to pursue, lonely energy. You're my true love. I was so confused because of this passionate situation. Continue to go here. When it came to these friends, I felt isolated, separated, and I want to heal this situation. Okay. What's the obstacle or blockage? I know I waited around. I was living in the moment and concerned about relationship or partnership. There's this masculine energy, and I wanted to have a sigh of relief, and I feel guilty about it. Obstacle or blockage. I had this love longing for you, and I was concerned about fighting and arguing or threatening, you know, that energy. I need to repair this. I want to have a victory when it comes to a child around this, or parent. That's the obstacle or blockage. Like, how do they fix it? Nighttime energy, main person, and hanging out is part of the obstacle or blockage. Apology for this window of opportunity and long distance, or keeping my distance as the obstacle or blockage. I feel guilty. I want to have a happy outcome and trying to make an effort, obstacle or blockage. So what happened in the past? They realized that you were their twin flame. There was a lot of overanalyzing about secrets in the past. That makes sense because you called them out. They realized they loved you and that they wanted something to change in the past. There was this nighttime surprise and realization that they wanted to commit. There was manipulation that was over, and they realized it was just selfishness. There was immaturity in this conversation, and they lied. Something about this money situation, something about the timing of this, and this doorway of opportunity. This happened in the past. Family, and this concern about new love, and this all this passionate stuff between you and them. So I felt like basically the viewpoint of the family was that this was a passionate situation, that the relationship didn't have any value, okay, and so there was issues, looks like, with family about it. They may have even had your person focus on someone new, or because you were just disgusted with the situation, looks like it could have been you that started focus on a new person. So now, what are you not seeing about the situation? There's something about a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy masculine in this car situation or travel situation that's over. What are you not seeing about the situation is you had some kind of intuition about the sister, daughter, friend, and karmic, but now there's a divine timing. The blessings are coming. What are you not seeing about this situation? There's going to be good news because there was just confusion about this friendship. Which last reading I did, there were some concerns about somebody being friends with their ex. I made a mistake with this house and home situation just like before. That's what you're not seeing. I wanted to heal this decision and have some kind of good news. Okay, that's what you're not seeing. There's this friendship and secrets in this connection. So the friend could be an ex for some of you guys, okay? They could have been friends with their ex, or they've been concerned that you were friends with your ex. I was doing a lot of soul searching. I knew that there was a sense of destiny towards long-term commitment marriage. So they have done soul searching, and they realized that there's a sense of destiny for you guys to be together in a long-term committed romantic relationship, okay? What's going on? The head of the matter? They're going to spend money on a decision to make an offer. Well, it looks like it's business opportunity, or it could be a passionate opportunity. There was this infringing party or your self-doubt. Like before, there's going to be something about this house and home situation, okay? I see good news, beauty and attraction, and something about this money situation is about to present itself. At the head of the matter, something about this online community and some concerns about rejection of these other people. A loss of confusion when it came to the passionate situation between you and them. So again, we're getting that common theme of, with the collective I've been seeing, where there was a repositioning of the connection. So they confused, basically they thought it was a lustful connection, but now they realize that, yes, it's a love connection. So loss of surprise and the sense of charity. Indecisions about relationship because of romance. That's at the head of the matter. See what I'm saying? Right there again, you can see it. I wasn't sure about this relationship because I didn't know if it was love. Okay, what is the immediate action they're going to take towards you? Looks like they're going to spend some money on you, because I see 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands, okay? And something about a flirty message, Page of Wands, or a younger fire sign around this. Immediate action is main person. Oh, wow. Something about long-term commitment marriage and fixing this, healing this connection. What is the immediate action you're going to take towards you? Love and indecisions about this house and home or building. What is the immediate action? They're going to manage their schedule and take responsibility and hope you have acceptance. The immediate action is to argue and fight about this change of location and money. See, we've been seeing that too about this house and home situation. It says trust and concerns about settling in this attraction. So there's like this concern, about, are you telling me the truth? You have uncertainty and you have to make a decision about the main person. So now the ball is in your court, as I've been seeing for the collective, that now you have to make the decision, that the ball's in your court. So what's your advice? Your advice is don't overthink this healing. Be patient. You're going to overcome the obstacles and blockages. 6 of Swords energy. Your advice is saying you're going to get good news. Sadness is over. Your advice is saying jealousy about the timing of this when it comes to work energy, okay. Your advice is saying something about this work situation and feeling stubborn about being trapped in the middle, stuck. Your advice is saying something about this house and home situation and the friend in you. There's something about this friendship here. And we're going to talk about who this potential friend is, because I see it here in the cards. You're going to be optimistic about this romance, and there's a mother energy around this as well. Ex-partner. I have a feeling that this friend we've been seeing is actually something to do with an ex-partner, and I see it right here. Ex-partner, now this blessing, divine timing, and letting you know they missed you. Okay, so the influence of why they're treating you the way they are is because they want to make an offer of love. There's been this sense of charity to deal with this responsibility. Some of you guys, you're dealing with a person where they felt burdened or responsible for their ex that they were friends with. Okay, so this alone, they want to spend alone time with you, but they felt stuck in the middle and trying to receive something of value. There was this flattery here and recognition of this. The influence is this disappointment about this greedy energy and overthinking and obsessive energy. Nighttime, work situation, and concerns about love. The influence is I want to be together and dress up and go out. There's been some toxic energy around this situation. Communication and your reaction to the lies. And then what do I hear outside? I hear an ambulance or an alarm going off, which shows they know they're in trouble for not letting you know the whole truth. Like they were giving you half-truths of stuff. Okay, so in the outcome, it shows knowledge of confusion when it comes to the main person. Spending time together, trying to make the wisest decision, and really strongly attached to one another. Okay, this can represent an infringing party or delays and challenges. Let's give this time. I want to apologize. Reconcile. So reconciling, it looks like in the outcome here. And these cards are very interesting. You're my twin flame. There's a destiny in anticipation of this connection. I'm ready to make a proposal. When it came to, so they're going to make a proposal here coming up. And that whatever you were dreaming about, the dreams of this situation are now going to come to a close. So it's going to be a real actual thing coming up. Celebration. Look at this. Again, we're seeing what's hidden away, this X. You see them saying the X is kind of playing a factor here. So it looks to me like moving forward with your person and the outcome, whoever's dealing with their X here, it's not going to be a factor anymore. So I see reconciliation, and you get, because the Sun card for Lenormand represents revealing something, and the Crossroads represents making a choice or revealing that there was some indecisions and reconciliation. And I see secrets now. As you can see, you'll find out what the secrets are coming up, because the book card represents secret, because this is also an open book about why there is a delay and challenge. Okay, because the Mountain card can be an infringing party. And then an offer is going to be made to you, key card energy. And then I see what's going on really in the outcome is there was jealousy that's over, and now you're getting a surprise about this, or about this charity. So it's like, because this X is so concerned, and whoever it is, your ex or their ex, this X was so concerned that you were going to be giving to your person. So is jealousy going on? I need to make this up for you when it came to this sense of charity, because there was a prideful energy. So it seems like there is an understanding of this truth in the outcome here, that I'm ready, and we see when it comes to this abundance and staying calm. I want to apologize for stopping this engagement promise to you. I want to heal this shock and surprise of this loss. When it came to this money situation, the lies are over. So it looks to me like somebody was helping out someone's ex financially here. And it's been an issue and causing challenges in this connection. Happiness, concerns about passion, and this infringing party in the outcome. A sense of desperation. It looks like a mother, older sister, aunt may have known about this. Okay, desperation, masculine energy, mother, older sister in the outcome. Celebrations, concerned about a child around this, childishness, or wanting to start a family or blend families together towards loyalty and devotion. See, there's going to be long-term commitment, and there was this pridefulness about this friend. House and home, and this mother, older sister, aunt, with the Queen of Pentacles energy, had a lot of worries and concerns and self-doubt. I see that communication and a lot of soul searching about this passionate connection here. I want to apologize. I was prideful because of these old memories of the past. You're getting the apology. You're understanding exactly what's happening here and why it happened in the outcome with these old memories of the past. Okay, so now, what does your person want to say to you? And then I just keep hearing, you can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. All right, what does the collective's love interest want to say to the collective romantically? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. See, I'm crying about you and feeling lost, because what do we see in the current? They feel lonely, they feel isolated, separated from you. There's this mother wound around it, which we did see in the current, and this father wound for some of you guys. I've been fantasizing about you. Is it true? Are you dealing with someone new? When it comes to this passionate situation, it wasn't the right time. I'm obsessed. They have this emotional intimacy with you, and they said they are leaving this situation because they was acting like they didn't care, because they want you to let go of the past. They're saying, I'm single and available to pursue. Are you still listening? Have my kids. You are perfection. I want to spoil you. I'm sorry. I was playing games when it came to these dreams. You let me go. You know how special you are, and you avoided me. Soon I'm going to contact you. Will you listen? I'm jealous. There was jealousy or jealous. You're mine. See? What did I say? What I've been hearing from the start of your read. You can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. And then they're saying literally, I get pissed off knowing other people can have you now. And it is toxic. And they don't care. They know you're mine. So, you see what I'm saying? They don't care who you're with. They feel like they're still going to pull you, get you, because you're their person. Okay, so how do they feel about you? How does the collective's love interest feel about the collective romantically? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Yep, there we go again. There's a theme of I feel lost without you. If I know what love is, it's because of you. So everyone else has disappointed them in love, but you've always shown up for them. I am so glad they want their day and end to begin with you and end with you. You are always my forever always. I can't stop thinking about you. Every day you take my breath away. They're definitely going to surprise you with something. We see that. They're still laughing at what you said last night, or some of you guys, they're reminiscing about old memories here. You're so adorable. I fall for you all over again. You're my rock, my lover, and my best friend. You are the best. You are perfection. You are my inspiration to make this decision. So they've made the decision now. And you've inspired them to make this decision because they deeply love you. So what is your advice, collective? The highest best good, the best possible outcome for them. They want to have a long-term committed romantic relationship with their person. What action should they take towards their person at this time to make that happen? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's find out. Okay, the worst of this is over. Your dreams need a practical plan. Meditate and contemplate. Stay balanced. Adjustments are required. Be bold and make a first move. Give this time. So before you make this bold move, give it time and see the bigger picture. Your answers that you need are coming. Nothing was set in stone. Something has to be released around this situation, but you're close to achieving your goal. Don't let your pride get in the way. And get overly emotional about this. Release these fears. Communication will be the key. And there's this defensiveness about getting hurt, and this needs to be healed. So it's a time to heal right now. So you can see, right now you guys need to focus on meditation, contemplation, and staying balanced and healing. But of course, you guys don't have to take my advice if you want to. I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. See you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days. And I will see you guys soon.